think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
So, that new intro, eh? Pretty crispy, am I right? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. In today's video, I'm going to be asking a question. I just want to get this out there right at the beginning of the video. I am not saying that the Recluse is overpowered. I don't think it's overpowered. But the reason I'm making this video is because whenever I've been on crazy kill sprees and stuff with the Recluse, you know, mowing people down, player after player, just getting melted and shredded by the Recluse. First of all, it's a ton of fun, but once or twice it has gone through my mind there's nothing the other guy that's fighting me can do against me, in close quarters. There's just nothing you can do. You're completely screwed. Even if you have a shoddy, obviously a shotgun can still outplay you, but man, they have a split second to get you or they're done, man. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's crazy good, man. It's very easy to activate the perk. You can activate it with any weapon kill, be it a heavy kill or your shotgun or primary, whatever you're using. At the beginning of this video, I was starting off with the Gambit Prime Scout Rifle, but then I switched off to Thorn, I think, after a while. And so yeah, the perk is easy to activate. And the thing about the weapon that makes it crazy is it hits 25 damage, right? It's a 900 RPM SMG, so that's obviously, I'm not a math guy, but I know that's a very, very, very fast time to kill. And it does 25 to the body and 25 to the head. And that is where it gets into the territory of you just spraying a guy in the foot and he just drops dead instantly, because it does the same headshot damage as it does body shot damage. And I can understand why they've done that, and the reason why they've done this is because it's very hard to accurately land headshots with an SMG, especially on console, on controller. These 900 RPM SMGs, they fire very quickly, they have a lot of recoil, people are moving around a lot, especially shotgunners, and to get a good time to kill with headshots is difficult, man. And that's why SMGs generally are in a bad place in the sandbox. So I think they've probably done that to alleviate that issue. Although I wonder, I think that's probably an easier solution than them, adjusting the recoil on SMGs, across the board and making them easier to manage. Because I've also held the opinion that SMGs did need better body shot damage, but that goes for all SMGs. Obviously, the Recluse has brokenly good body shot damage. It does 25 to the body, after a kill. So that kind of damage is obviously a highly exaggerated version of what I think would be balanced for SMGs. But at the same time, it is a pinnacle weapon. It is situational. You need to be in close quarters to do anything with it. And it has a small magazine. Obviously, it has Feeding Frenzy. Well, it doesn't have a small mag. Actually, mine has 40 in the mag because I'm using backup mag. But obviously, it tears through the ammo very, very quickly. And of course, it is a primary weapon. So, it opens up different loadouts. You can run double primary. You can run it with shotguns, with snipers, even maybe fusion rifles. There's so many awesome things about this weapon, and I want to reiterate that I don't think it's overpowered, but I haven't come across too many people using it either so far. Obviously, we did have the Thorn quest that's just been out, so people are obviously working on that, which has actually been kind of cool as well. Running into less Luna's Howls in quick play and not Forgottens. You still get the odd one or two people who just still run that no matter what, but people have obviously been switching it up, trying to get those void kills, those void hand cannon kills. So it's been nice. Crucible has been slightly more enjoyable for me these past couple of days. I had fun doing the Thorn quest myself, using the Cold Sweat, and playing other people who weren't using Luna's Howl. Maybe that's another topic for another video, talking about Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten and their impact on the sandbox. I wonder if Recluse could have a similar effect at some point. You never know how the meta could shift. At any point, if the Recluse becomes a widely used weapon, maybe then people will start to complain about it. I know personally, I've had a lot of messages from people, people who don't have, they don't know what the weapon is, they don't know what the Recluse is, and I'll kill them, obviously as quickly as they get killed, and they'll send me messages at the end saying I've reported you for hacking or all of that sort of stuff. And I haven't been killed by it too many times myself with the perk active from somebody else to really know what it looks like, but I can imagine that getting killed by the Recluse probably looks really fucked up on the other enemy team screen, because you're not used to seeing an SMG killed that quickly, It's 0.3, 0.4 seconds probably. I could be wrong on that though, someone will probably correct me. But yeah guys, I think it's very, very, very strong. very strong. All it takes is a good player who's consistently getting kills with whatever their other weapon is. And obviously you've got a lot of options now. You've got Thorn, you've got, you know, Last Word you can even use. You know, there's a number of good kinetic exotics you can make it work with. Of course, you can then take it a step further, use it with a sniper, use it with a shotgun. Izanagi's Burden could be really good with it. So many awesome things about the weapon. I really am enjoying this weapon, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm calling for it to be nerfed, but I'm just asking the question, is it just maybe on the, you know, on the other like side of things, you know, on the other side of the scale of maybe it is too good? I don't know. We'll see. We need more people to get the hold of the weapon. I think not many people have it yet, probably. The opening couple of weeks of competitive any season is, you know, particularly tough for, you know, players who don't play a lot, because it's all the good players, their rank has reset. So as all the good players filter back up to the high rank, you will run into teams that will just completely ruin your shit at like low points. So comp can be very, you know, not appealing to people at this point in a season. So maybe, you know, in the next month, more people will have their hands on the Recluse, and then maybe we'll get a better feel for what the general perception is on how good the weapon is. I just thought I'd get the, you know, question out there, and the only reason I'm doing this is because it crossed my mind when I'm using the weapon and when I'm killing other people with it. It's not like I'm thinking this after getting wrecked by it, because I'm not coming across anyone using it. Like I said, it's just something that crossed my own mind whilst I was using the weapon. So I was like, well, let's just get this out there and see what other people think. Who knows? So yeah, guys, I wanted to get asked a question, and I have done. We've also got some pretty decent gameplay going on in the background using the Recluse, of course, and I'm going to close it out here and let the gameplay finish off. There's no game audio here, I'm just going to leave the music playing in the background. If you're interested in what the songs are called, check the description. And yeah, guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. If you do enjoy it, leave a like, leave a comment, share the video. Check out the links in the description, that all helps me out a lot. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you later.
I see colors in the mirror, things are getting clearer. Save me from decadence, let the sky be filled with neon, pockets full of teardrops, make me feel limitless. Make me feel limitless. I want that Berlin beat underground, twist me up round and round. I want that Berlin beat underground, twist me up round and round. I want that Berlin beat underground, twist me up round and round. Berlin beat underground, twist me up. I want that Berlin beat underground, twist me up round and round. Berlin beat underground. I want that Berlin beat. I want that Berlin beat. I want that Berlin, 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 Berlin. I want that Berlin beat, 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 beat. Fill you up with an explosion, hit you like an ocean. You won't be prepared. Anyway, the wind blows, playing in